and the Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Takes a handoff. It's Peoples. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. They're setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
A big third down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. You see, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Throws to the back. Grab near the marker is Peoples. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement, and they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Under fire. He'll pull it down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Quick completion on the out route.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter, and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Diggs. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Diggs. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Simmons. Makes the grab, it's Diggs. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Diggs. Sweet cut there. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle. It's Haas. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a throw.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. He uncorks one deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Moving away from pressure. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's reeled in, it's Peoples. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes a connection. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
But when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Got his man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Simmons. And it's picked off at the goal line. The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point is good. We're just about ready to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. Right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Man, this is how